is 4:55 a.m. on a Tuesday. I am just getting ready for work. My first client is at 5:30 a.m. And I am officially 10 weeks out, like 9.5 weeks out from my third bikini competition. And I just thought that I would make a day in the life video because I don't think I've done that yet during this prep. So today is going to be a pretty typical day for me. The only thing that is different is that I have a writing class that I take on Zoom that takes like an hour and a half. So usually I would make today my rest day. I usually rest on Tuesdays, but because I booked a commercial that I'm filming tomorrow, I'm gonna probably have to rest tomorrow. So I'm probably gonna have to go back to the gym after my writing class and go lift today before my evening clients, which is gonna be kind of tight, but I'm gonna make it work. Right now, I am just making my breakfast, so I always pre-measure my protein powder out the night before so I don't have to do it. And then I'm just going to add peanut butter and a little bit of honey to this, and that will be my breakfast. And yeah, hope you enjoy. And the protein powder I'm using today is Astro Flav Cinnacrunch. Literally tastes exactly like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And you can use my code at Shop Team Prime. It is Laura10. So another thing I do to save me time in the morning is I pre-make my pre-workout and leave it in the fridge so I don't have to do it in the morning. And that is a combination of my veg pre-workout and my veg creatine. And again, you can use my code for these, which is Laura15, and that will be in the comments below. To work. It is 5:15 a.m. And another thing that I wanted to mention is that today is kind of different than a normal Tuesday, again, because normally I carb cycle, so I do a high carb day on a Tuesday and then another high carb day on like a Friday or Saturday. But I had my check-ins with my coach yesterday. Didn't go so well because I was up 2 pounds in a week, and I suspect that it's because I switched up my rice, which honestly seems like such a small thing but could make such a big difference. Your body is super sensitive during prep, so any little thing can like throw it off, make you hold water, make you bloated. So, and he had told me not to change anything from the week before because the week before I had like the best check-in. I was like the leanest that I've been. So my bad. And I'll take the L on that one. So he's having me do a low carb days all week, probably to make up for that extra 2 pound increase. So I had like all my food figured out for today, last night, for my high carb day. And then like once he got back to me, I had to kind of change everything around, which is fine. Playing with your macros is like playing a game of Tetris. You just have to figure out what fits where with the grams and everything. But I enjoy it, actually. I think it's, I don't know, it's kind of fun to like figure out. Maybe I'm weird. But anyway, so today I'm having a low carb day, as I will all week. The one good thing though that I do have to look forward to is that he did give me a cheat meal for Friday night. So that's gonna keep me going through the week, honestly. Because I do look forward to those high carb days, just because I usually plan them around like my, hitting a pothole, okay. I usually plan them around my leg and glute workouts, which are the hardest for me. They take the longest. That's when I'm like trying to push the most weight because I want my legs to grow. So, yeah, so those days might be a little bit more difficult for me this week. And today I am going to be lifting glutes. And yeah, sorry, this is so shaky, guys. Like, my phone holder thing is so bad in my car. So yeah, that is the update on my diet. Okay guys, hi, it is 12:38. I just finished training at LA Fitness. So now I'm headed home to go to my writing class, which is on Zoom, and that'll be from like 1 to 2. I need to eat. I'm actually not as hungry as I thought I would be, because today I only took one meal with me to work, but I definitely am going to start feeling it halfway through my writing class, how hungry I am. So I trained clients from 5:30 until 12:30, and yeah, now I'm on my way back, and then I have to go back to work later from 5 to 9:30 p.m. And that's like been my pretty standard schedule lately. The morning training, and then like I have like a few hours in between where I just go home, walk my dog, eat, and then I go back at night. But I'm gonna change my hours because your girl needs sleep, your girl needs rest. I need to go back to my hobbies. I don't have a life. So yeah, I'm not going to be doing this schedule much longer. It's just way too taxing, and I don't want to get run down, especially before the competition. So yeah, I will catch you at home. Okay, it is 3 p.m. and I am officially on my way to the gym. Since I work at an LA Fitness, I can technically just go work out there at any LA Fitness if I want. But no shade, no tea to LA Fitness. I don't really love their equipment, and the vibe is not there for me. I'm pretty like specific about my gym environment, and also like, I don't know, I work there, you know what I mean? So I don't want to be there when I'm not working, because then it just feels like I'm always at work. So I'm gonna go to my gym, which is Speakeasy, with the cool lighting, and I am doing arms today. I know I said I was gonna be doing glutes, but my glute day takes me a minimum of 2 hours, plus I have 40 minutes of cardio. There's no way I'm going to be able to get that in before I have my first client at 5 tonight. So I'm going to do arms, which should hopefully only take me like an hour. That way I can get everything in and then head back to LA Fitness for my first client at 5. 50% complete. I still have to do one more superset, but the gym was a complete zoo, so there was no way that that was happening while I was there. But I did finish my posing practice, which is awesome. So now all I have left to do is one more superset and my 40 minutes of cardio, which I can get done in between clients because I have some spots open, or just after my clients, because I don't have to be up at 4 a.m. tomorrow, so I can stay at the gym a little bit later if I need to. So yeah, I'm on my way to my first evening client, which is at 5 p.m. Oh, and while I'm on my way, I am going to eat my next meal, which is an apple pie protein bar. Hi guys. Okay, so I'm home. I've been home for like a little bit now. I meant to film my last meal, but I was so ravenous by the time I got home that I just like swallowed it whole. It was the same meal that I had for lunch. So just like farro, green beans with seitan. And yeah, that got devoured in less than 5 minutes. Today felt like a particularly long day, probably because I wasn't able to get a nap in, which usually I can when I come home in between training shifts. So right now what I'm doing is I'm making my pre-workout concoction with glutamine and creatine, whatever, for tomorrow, just so that that's already done. Again, tomorrow I'm just going to be on set for a commercial, so I just want to have all of my stuff ready to go, all of my meals and my drinks and everything. And then I'm going to walk my dog one more time, get in the shower, and hop into bed. So probably going to sign off for now. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed a day in the life of a bikini competitor on prep. Thanks for watching. Okay, so this is the current concoction of what I've been doing. BCAAs from bulk supplements, creatine and pre-workout from Veg with my discount code, and glutamine. And I just mix it all together in one. I also throw my fiber in there. I have one teaspoon of Metamucil every day just to keep things regular, you know. And that's it. Not me already taking a bite out of my pancakes because I couldn't wait, but I have to show you her in her full glory. Okay guys, you know that I'm always trying to get creative with my protein mixes in the kitchen, and I just needed to show you something that I just created. It is Astroflave Cinnacrunch protein powder. Literally tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch with our natural peanut butter spread, Maranatha, that has no sugar or salt added, so it's really good for prep. I literally just add water to the protein powder, mix it till it's like a nice thick consistency, and then I add the peanut butter in. When I tell you that this tastes like cookie dough, this tastes like cookie dough, like so yummy. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am officially 8 weeks out, and I am here to update you guys because I have been really slacking on the content for the past couple weeks. The past couple weeks have been like the busiest that I've had throughout this whole prep. Because luckily, I mean, it's a good thing. I have been getting a lot more auditions. I've done like 8 in the past week. And I booked a treadmill commercial, which I shot on Sunday. Last week, me and my boyfriend celebrated our 2nd anniversary together. So we like went to Disneyland and did like other stuff. And I shot a Weight Watchers like online commercial last week or 2 weeks ago. So it's just been like a lot, plus on top of like my 80 clients. And then I picked up a couple private clients as well. So I've been busy. But yeah, I just wanted to give you some updates. So, I just kicked my tripod. So I am 8 weeks out. My diet hasn't changed much, but I am getting like 1 high carb day a week instead of 2. And then my coach is giving me a refeed on top of that high carb day. So this Friday, I'm going to be able to have 2 pancakes and sweet potato fries on top of my high carb day, just to get some extra carbs in, since I'm only doing 1 extra high carb day a week, as opposed to 2. So that will be fun. I'm excited for that. He like asked me what I wanted to have because he told me to have sushi, and like I'm not a sushi person, which I'm fine. I'm not a picky eater. Like I would have eaten the sushi, but it's just not my go-to. So yeah, he gave me like the option to have what I want, which is nice. So my boyfriend and I went to Disneyland for our anniversary, and I didn't get too much content that day, but I had to bring all my meals with me, obviously. So we were walking around with a cooler all day. He got to have a cheat meal on that day, and his coach gave him an hour of unrestricted eating, which was torture. I was like, oh, it'll be fine. Like we'll sit down and eat together. I'll have my salad while you're eating whatever. But I didn't know this until I got there. It was the Food and Wine Festival like month that they do at Disneyland. So like all of the food was like so much better than it normally is. He got this like Mickey Mouse. I wish I took a picture, but I was just too jealous to do that. He got this like Mickey Mouse ice cream snickerdoodle like macaroon thing. I don't know. It was like a cookie sandwich with macaroons and snickerdoodle inside. I'm not even a sweets person. Like I'm more of a savory person. But that killed me. I don't know why, but that was a struggle. But he promised me that we will go back right after our competition to go to Disneyland, because he also got a churro. He got like some bread bowl. But he didn't feel good after, so I felt fine. I was like, I'm ready to keep going because I had my salad. So, I mean, that's like the trade-off, you know, like you always like want to have these like things that are not good for you, but that taste and look really good. And then afterwards you're like, he regretted it, you know? And then on Sunday, I was on set all day for a treadmill commercial. And prior to going on set, the producer had asked me like what I would like to eat for lunch, if I had any like diet restrictions. And I just told him I was gonna bring all my meals with me for that day, so he didn't have to worry about me. And of course, the whole crew got Panda Express. So I was sitting there eating my salad in front of boxes of Panda Express, which Chinese food is my literal favorite food. So that was another struggle. But aside from being tempted by food at every turn, I have been doing really well. My energy is still pretty high. Sleep has been a little bit of an issue just because I have been really busy. And so I've been averaging like 6 hours of sleep, like 5 or 6, which is not ideal. I like to get 8 when I'm on prep. And I have noticed that it has been making my lifts suffer because, you know, it's hard to lift weights when you had like 4 hours of sleep. So that's something that in the coming weeks, the next 8 weeks, I'm going to really try to prioritize my sleep. And yeah, I am, however, officially at the part of prep where sitting down for too long hurts because my butt is pretty bony. It is losing a lot of fat. So yeah, that's where I'm at. But other than that, everybody has said that I'm looking a lot leaner. All my clients are noticing a difference and they've all been making comments about it. I'm feeling leaner. I feel really good though. I don't feel super hungry. The thing with like being tempted by food is that it's not like I'm hungry and that's why I want to eat the food, like the Mickey Mouse, whatever, snickerdoodle. It's just like variety, like, and like you just crave like a new flavor on your tongue, if that makes sense. And this was the same thing that I went through last prep. Last prep, I was never hungry at any point. I just wanted like to taste something other than salad and, you know, whatever I was eating, smoothies and stuff like that. So I think that's all I have for you guys for right now. I am going to be doing a Q&A at the end of this video. I'm just going to post on my Instagram to see if anybody else has any other questions about prep, the training, the diet, everything that goes into it. And then I'm going to put that at the end of this video. Hopefully that will be enough content for 3 weeks worth of prep because I haven't really been doing much. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Okay, y'all, I told you how my coach gave me a refeed meal for Friday. It is Friday. I'm so excited because I'm so hungry. Normally I would get my refeed like after all my meals have been done, but it's the middle of the day. I just got off work and the place that I wanted to get my pancakes and sweet potato fries from was super close to my job. So I was like, it doesn't make sense. Let me just go there now. And I'm starving. And I'm going to go lift quads later. So I will have the extra fuel to lift quads. I'm going to try to show you, but honestly, I'm 20 minutes away from home. So this might all be gone by the time I get home because I'm starving. I got sweet potato fries, of course, obviously, and oh, they look so good. And then I got pancakes, which I'll save to show you later because I'm not taking it out of the box right now. Okay, never mind. I'll show you right now because I just had to check if they gave me the syrup with it. Oh, it smells so good. It's vegan blueberry and banana pancakes. Oh, I just need to take like a bite. Oh, I just need to take a bite. Okay, I need to get home. Everybody better move their asses on my way back home. I don't want to be in no traffic. If you don't go within 0.2 seconds of the light turning green, I'm beeping. Like, that's where we're at. Okay? Bye. Sweetheart. Hey guys, so I just finished at the team workout that was in Costa Mesa, so like an hour and a half from LA. So I'm driving back right now. I'm in traffic. I am officially 6 weeks out, which is exciting. I practiced my posing today with my coach and he said it's looking really good. I just have to practice my breathing while I'm in the poses so that like my core stays tight, my abs stay flexed and all of that. But I'm feeling really good. Every time I go to a team workout, I am humbled. You know, like you feel like you're lifting heavy when you're at the gym, but when you're around, you know, girls that have been lifting for like years, you're just like, whoa, like I feel like a shrimp every time. But it is humbling and it's, you know, motivating because they are also struggling and they are putting in the work and everybody's just encouraging each other. You know, like, come on, you got this. And it's just such a good vibe. And I'm just like on such a high right now. I had a great time. And yeah, when I get home, I'm going to edit this video together. And I think that's all the updates I have for you guys. So yeah,